Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Spilling the Tea with M&G. This week actually is 26, so we are marking half a year.
Wow!
Crazy.
That is wild.
I know. I'm currently on my phone, so apologies for the quality decrease on my side. And George is over here on the laptop because I've left both my cameras in the office. That's really good.
You are so very small on FaceTime, but I can see
you. Hi. I have a tea this week, which I haven't for so long. I've gone from like greens to squash to...
I have nothing.
She's had no time.
I haven't had no time. This morning has been a mad rush. This bun has been in since my workout this morning, so please don't judge that. It's been crazy. I had to get out of the shower twice because UPS and then Royal Mail decided to knock. You know when you get out and you've still got like suds on you? Ugh, I hate that. I mean, glad to be receiving parcels, but can we just do it at the same time when I'm not in the shower?
It's so not like... First world problems. Any time, but me and Brad literally every single time we leave the house, someone will knock at the door.
Always, yeah.
Like
we literally missed a parcel by like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
The Royal Mail guy was like, "Oh my god, you're home," and I was like, "Yeah."
Well, I am. But I was in the shower. Can you now?
Yeah. You have disturbed me, but I am home. How has your week been? It is Friday.
It is Friday. I don't know what has happened this week. Like time has gone so quick.
Yeah,
what
I feel like those 4 days that were rainy just all sort of merged into one. We had really, really bad weather, didn't we, at the start of the week?
Yeah, horrible weather, but now we're having gorgeous weather.
Yeah,
and
it's
I feel like
lovely.
I'm not really taking advantage of it because I keep thinking, well, autumn's here. I'm going to wrap up warm. And then I go outside and I'm actually sweating. Like,
it's really warm, yeah. I took the dogs for a walk and the sun was beaming. It was very lovely.
That is a good time. Like, that's what I'm hoping autumn's going to be.
Yeah.
Like, just nice weather.
I think I've decided that 8:30 is a good time for me to walk my dogs because everyone was very cheery. Everyone said good morning. It was very nice.
Lovely.
There was loads of sausage dogs, so Margot was having a brilliant time. It was just a very wholesome walk. The sun was shining, but there was like, you know, there's like fog on the floor still.
Yeah.
It was like that, and I was like, oh, it's all like cozy.
It's autumn.
It's so good.
Bone to pick, but also kind of loving it at the same time. All the supermarkets have Christmas owls. Halloween hasn't even happened yet. Bonfire night. Christmas.
Oh my god, yeah, I always forget about bonfire night. I do feel sorry for the dogs though.
Yeah, there is that. Not a good time for the dogs at all.
Yeah, Margot hates them, but what can you do?
I've got friends that are still on summer holidays. And
weird.
I'm going down the Christmas Island B&M.
I love, me and Matt every year will go to like do like a range shop. And we always go down like the Christmas Island and get new baubles. Definitely don't need new baubles. Funny story actually, last night we were actually discussing where we're going to put our Christmas tree because when we had the last house, did you?
Yeah.
When we had the last house, it's all very like open plan, very modern, like the rooms were huge. So we bought 2 7-foot Christmas trees. They're 7 foot tall and basically 7 foot round as well. They're huge. And this house is a little bit like there's more rooms, so we haven't got as much like open space. So last year we had one like near our back door and then one in the living room. But I just think this year we've got too much stuff. I was like, I think we're just gonna have to do one this year. And I was like, we'll put it next to the end, like kitchen and like what am I trying to say? Fridge. You know, I like fridge at the end.
Yeah.
I was like, we'll put it next to that because it's like in the middle of the house. You'll basically be able to see it from like every angle you walk. And Matt was like, we haven't got a plug there. And I thought, I forget about the logistics of things.
Well, because Mum and Dad used to do it. We didn't have to worry about these things.
And then he was there looking like, oh, can I put a plug in the wall there just for our Christmas tree?
like channeling out the whole wall.
Yeah. I just thought it would be nice there because you'd be able to see it from everywhere you're in the house.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's so difficult like having, because you moved in last year. Was it last year? No, the year before.
No, we've been here 3 years this December.
Shut up. That's gone so fast. Didn't you move in on like the 15th of December or something? The first thing you unpacked was your Christmas tree.
Yeah, I had no clothes, no washing machine, nothing, but we put the Christmas tree up and it was the best decision because it made me so happy.
Yeah. I was like, how's unpacking going? And you were like, well, we've got a Christmas tree up. I was like, brilliant then. It's going well.
It was like crammed in the corner with like boxes around it, but they weren't presents. I freaking love Christmas.
Same.
It's like the best time of the year. I literally love it. I really feel bad for people who like don't enjoy it.
Yeah, because it's
like, I get it,
a lot
for
of
some
people
people
say it's like the lead up as well. Like everyone was saying it's such a lead up, and then it's like one day and then it's done, which I do get. But then at the same time, like the lead up's the funnest part.
Yeah, agreed. What is your Christmas? Do you have like any weird Christmas traditions? Like, talk me through your day.
Okay. We always have the
I
same
love
breakfast.
this. What do you have? Wait, no, where are you? Where are you on Christmas Day?
Well, it depends. We kind of flip and change between families, but we were literally talking about it last night. Me and Rob were talking about where we're going to put our tree, because honestly, God knows now we have that sofa. Might have to get like a tabletop one and put it on the coffee table in the middle and just be like...
Just like dangle some fairy lights somewhere.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out. We went for dinner at his parents and they were like, what do we want to do for Christmas this year? And I was like, I've literally not even thought about it. So no idea where we'll be this year, but like last year we were at Brad's granddad's, the year before that we were at my family's. Like it literally changes the whole time. But let's say we're at the Philpott household. That's where we are. We've woken up. We'll go downstairs. Back in the day, me and my brother would then build like forts out of our presents. Like we'd go and separate them and put them in like everybody's spots. And then before this, actually on Christmas Eve, we always have one Christmas Eve present from Mum. I would say Dad, but he's just a surprise.
Yeah, no idea.
As well. Yeah, then we'd have breakfast. We'd have smoked salmon scrambled egg with Bucks Fizz, because you have to. And then probably presents, because I'm so impatient. Like presents were definitely the next thing. I'm not waiting any longer. I'm not waiting until after lunch. Could not be one of those. But then I'm not gonna lie, my family is like, you watch everyone open their present.
Yeah.
So it takes a while.
Yeah, it does. It takes us like literally 2 hours, especially now, like my sister's got the kids. It takes even longer. I don't get to undo my Christmas presents anymore. Like Florence and Ezra do it for me.
Oh, cute, but like, they're mine.
Yeah, kind of sad. I'm like, no, you've got your own.
Sometimes, I don't know if you're the same, but sometimes it means that we do have to revisit after lunch, because like the tack is going to burn if we carry on like this.
Oh no, we never go on for that long.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Well, we'll have a load of drinks in the meantime, probably like chat and get completely sidetracked. Like, we'll just, presents like a whole thing. And then sit down for Christmas dinner. Because loads of people eat at like midday. I'm like, we're not that organised. We're literally like 4:30, 5.
Yeah, we're like a 3. Well, we always say 3 o'clock, but it always ends up being like 4 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, same with Mum, to be fair. We're like, we'll eat at 2 and it's like 7 and we're all starving.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah. And then we'll literally probably just like watch TV, play games, drink some more, and have some turkey sandwiches and go to bed.
Lovely. I love that. Yeah.
That's all Christmas Day.
When I was younger, obviously completely different, but now, like, obviously, like I said, my sister's got the kids, so it's changed in like the last few years. So we will all like wake up in our own houses, and then we all go to my sister's house to do presents. So like the night before, we'll all take all of our presents to my sister's house. You literally can't get in her living room, and we all like, similar to you, like we'll all like open our presents like one by one, because I want to see what everyone's doing. It does get a bit crazy with the kids though, because it's like they start ripping open a present that's not theirs, and they're like, oh, like here you go. But yeah, always like presents first thing in the morning, like in our pajamas. We always have bacon in pita breads. Don't ask me why, but it's just like a tradition.
How funny.
Last year we had sourdough rolls and everyone complained, so this year we're going back to the pita breads.
I've never thought to have like bacon in a pita bread.
Yeah, it's really good. And then everyone like goes their separate ways, gets ready for the day. Like we get like ready, like whole outfit, like whole makeup, hair's done, like the lot. And then everyone will come to ours, and then we cook, and then we'll have dinner and literally just drink and play beer pong normally. My cousins come and they're really young still, aren't they? So it's like we're quite a young Christmas. Like there's not many old, there's like my nan who's like in her 80s, like she's the oldest one and the only one over that age. So we do have quite a young Christmas.
Still throwing the balls in beer pong, like
yeah, but it's really fun. I just love it. It's such like a feel good day, isn't it?
Like when else are you gonna have a day where like literally no one is thinking about work, no one's doing anything? Well, obviously apart from if you work in hospitality and like I know there are people out there, but I'm just talking like in our households. In our households though, like everyone's just chilling. Like all you're worried about is if everybody's got a drink. Like I literally love it.
Yeah,
I don't know what
I did say this year. I did say for everyone to like stay here and do presents here, but I don't know what the situation will be with the kids. It's like if they don't sleep, Christmas Day is ruined.
True, there is
like
that.
If they're tired, Christmas Day is off.
Yeah, they are worried about something, the kids and
Yeah.
people.
No.
Do you want to tell everyone what time you go to your sister's on Christmas morning?
Oh, well, I get there at like 5 a.m.
Yeah,
the day starts early. We literally have to though, because the kids get up at like 6:30 and or like 5:30, 6ish, and I want to like get there for them to like wake up. Literally, we drive and we all turn up and we're like half asleep in our dressing gowns. There's like no one on the roads. So good.
This year we were thinking of, or we were talking to Brad's parents about like Boxing Day, and like then you invite more family over, you have all the leftover food. I would argue that Boxing Day food is way better than Christmas Day food.
Oh, agreed. I think
so
Christmas
much.
dinner, like don't get me wrong, it's my favourite. Like roast dinner is 10 out of 10 for me. But I think sometimes you overthink it, and I'm normally the one that cooks it for like 12 plus people. So by the time I've sat down, I'm sweaty and I'm not even hungry at this point. So like if someone wants to host for me on Boxing Day, fine.
I think you're going to have to one day go back to your mum cooking you a Christmas roast so you can just enjoy it one year. Because I do think when you're cooking it, it's not the same.
Not the same at all. We normally do another Christmas Day on Boxing Day with like Matt's dad. So we'll have like 2 Christmas days, which I absolutely love. But it will be like another roast dinner, so I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah, another round of presents, that's fine.
Yeah.
I
do love it, like, because all of our presents are like under our tree. And there'll be like Matt's side of the family will like still be there, and I'm like, oh, we've still got another day tomorrow.
I used to always like, mum for ages would be like, can you take your presents upstairs? Like I'd always just leave them like laid out in the lounge
in a pile,
just so I could go back and look at them. And I'd go back and look at them and be like, yeah, I'll take them out. And then literally like Boxing Day, can you go and take your presents upstairs? I'm like, what if I want to use them? Like I need them down here, I'm not taking them upstairs.
You've probably never had this because you've got a brother, but my nanny would always do me and my sister like a big like gift bag of like loads of like bits and bobs. So we'd always have to open them at exactly the same time. We'd open it up and be like, we're gonna open this like together.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's true.
I love that.
I'm trying to think of it. The only thing we've had with that is the chocolate selection boxes.
Yeah, obviously. Christmas wouldn't be Christmas if you didn't get on.
There was one year, Diane, I'm calling you out here, she forgot. And I was
oh dear, Diane.
I sent it actually not put my whole Christmas through, and she went and got me one on Boxing Day. So
it's like when your parents don't get you an advent calendar. Have you seen that TikTok where it's like, who's that guy who goes, Mom?
On Family Guy.
No, not Family Guy.
Oh.
Who is it?
Oh no, it's not. It's that Jane, the guy in a blonde wig.
Yeah.
The Australian guy, yeah.
And it says something like it's the 1st of December and you've still not got your advent calendar.
Mom.
That's me. I'm like, give me one now. Last year I gave her stick for it because my sister had put in our family group chat, thank you so much Nanny and Grandad for our advent calendars for the kids, and I hadn't had mine yet because I hadn't seen Mum, and I'd sent her a snotty message, being like, where the F is my advent calendar, obviously like fully joking, like don't take that the wrong way. And then like I went to go see her and she was like, I didn't want to say anything but I got yours first. She was like, I already had it.
Aww. Is she like...
I was like, good. Yeah, she just rushed to Morrison's to get one for me quickly.
I always think like there would have been like, this is so nostalgic, but the Argos catalogue, going through and ticking off what you wanted and folding the pages and stuff, there would have been like a last year that we ever did that. There would have been a last year that our parents got us advent calendars, or a last year that we did Father Christmas. Like, it's so weird that you don't think about these things until now.
Yeah, I must say, like, obviously I've banged on about the kids enough this episode, but it's like Christmas, having kids in your family for Christmas it makes it so much more magical. Like, we do the Polar Express now. I'm not doing that as an adult because it's weird, but I get to go because of them.
Yeah, like I really want to go, but I'd have to take someone's kid. Like I'd have to go, like Zoe or you.
I can't go on my own.
I can't just me and Brad sat on this train with loads of kids, like no kids to
us. I mean, I guess you could, but you might get some funny looks.
Yeah, just us in our pajamas.
Yeah. It's just, like, having kids in the family, I just think, because they obviously believe in it, like, so much. And I just, like, I don't want to wish time away, but I get excited for, like, the next year. Because, like, last year, Ezra couldn't even, like, talk or walk or anything. So I was like, oh my god, next year they're both going to be running around, like, mental, which they definitely do.
Also, Floss is, like, understands so much more. Like, she'll understand more at this point. I love that.
Yeah. Even now, my sister's like, be good or you won't get any presents. She was like, oh my god.
Because I've got a bride, brilliant.
Yeah.
Fine, Father Christmas is now a tactic.
Yeah, literally. What are your plans for the weekend?
What are my plans for the weekend? We're having a girls' night.
Oh, we are at my house.
At yours. The instructions were come in your pyjamas if you want, and I'm coming in.
Yes. I did. I said to all the girls, I was like, I'm gonna do like pizzas, like, you know, like the wrap pizzas. So it's just like a tortilla wrap, and then like your tomato puree, your cheese, and like your cold meats. We can put them in the oven for a bit. We can have a bottle of wine in your PJs, just like proper chilled. So we're doing that on Saturday, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm gonna turn up with a bottle of wine.
You
My
can
fresh
if you want.
PJs on, and my new Primark stickers that I bought.
Love that for you.
I have a choice actually. I've either got my new Primark pyjamas, or I could literally go and treat myself to some new ones. And Sainsbury's where it's at.
Yeah, you need to go to Sainsbury's for their PJs. So good. I haven't got any new ones, but on the reflection, I probably don't need any new ones. I've got loads.
I would agree with that statement.
I might wear my Valentine's ones from Sainsbury's, the little white ones with the hearts on them.
Cute. Yeah.
I might wear them. Or do I go classic with the black and white pyjama Primark ones?
No, hearts are cute.
Okay.
I feel like everyone's
hearts.
going to go out there with their pyjamas. How much more fun is this, like planning your pyjama outfit
I
than
know.
just planning a night out outfit?
Yeah, literally. Yes, we've got that. What are you doing on Sunday?
Well, funny story, bride's double booked, and
Brilliant.
we were meant to be going to my parents for a chicken pie. I did request a homemade chicken pie because it is the best. And it turns out we're actually playing golf. So that's good.
I
It's
would
for,
rather opt for the first option.
The chicken pie. I think we're
Yeah.
going to try and do both. We're just going to go later, but it's his little brother's like birthday present, and the women are driving the golf carts and the men are playing golf.
In this weather.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, you know.
That ain't a bit of me.
Well, it ain't really a bit me, but at least I'm not playing
I would
golf.
say I will go to my parents for chicken pie and I'll just meet you later.
Mhm.
See ya.
We'll do both. We'll cram it both in. It is like, I actually don't mind being a caddie. I'm not a caddie because I don't know what you're meant to like tell them what clubs to use and stuff. I'll just take you to where you need to be. That's as far
I've
as
never
my
done
skills
it, but I don't think it would be up my alley.
No, I really don't think it'd be a bit of you.
I think I would be bored.
Although, like, if you've got a few drinks and you have some snacks, that's the best way to do it. That's the way that, like, us girls can allow
Yeah.
the golf hobbies that a lot of boys seem to have at the minute.
Yeah, no, I still don't.
No.
I
Next
would
ways.
stay at home, thank
Yeah,
you.
fair. Well, what are you doing this weekend? Nothing to do with golf.
Nothing to do with golf, thank God. I am working tomorrow, and then I've got the girls over for PJ and pizza night.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Sunday, I have just joined a new gym.
Oh, yes.
So I am going to the gym to do a high rock simulation.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
I
throw
can't
yourself
wait. And then I think I will kindly invite myself to Mum's house for a roast dinner. I do that a lot.
Do you remember how much you struggled to put your jacket on yesterday because your arms were in?
Yeah, I feel fine now.
Perfect. So
Fine,
you are
yeah.
doing this high rock.
Yeah.
That makes me out of breath.
So it's like a CrossFit gym, and I'm actually really enjoying it.
Mhm.
I didn't think CrossFit was for me, but apparently it is. In the warm up, we had to like walk ourselves up the wall. And I looked at the instructor and I said, are we doing gymnastics or are we at the gym? Because I'm confused.
I'm new here, so what's my alternative?
Yeah, how do I do that? But like, you watch him do the demo and I'm like, easy, like I can do that. And then you do it and you're struggling, but the 60-year-old man next to me, he's smashing it.
He's
So I just
fine.
think, that's poor from me. There was a man there this morning who was like, I don't want to put an age on anyone, but I'm going to say late 50s. And we had basically like, you had to complete 5 rounds in the time, or like the 5 rounds was like your aim to complete.
Right.
And I completed 4.5, so I think, well done.
Yeah, good.
And he'd finished probably about 5 minutes before I'd finished my 4th round.
Now, not so good.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? I thought I was doing really well.
That is mad.
But yeah, it's like the same, practice makes perfect, doesn't it? Do you know what lets me down? Running.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I
I'd
can
say
do
you're quite
either
good.
running or weights, but when you put them together,
You're out of breath doing weights.
yeah. We did lunges and straight into like a run, like around the gym, and my legs were just not okay. So probably tomorrow I won't be able to walk.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Mm.
People will probably be able to relate to this, but like joining a new gym is freaking nerve-wracking. Like I
Yeah.
don't care what anyone says.
Mhm.
Like it is scary AF, but like if anyone is thinking about joining a gym, then honestly go for it, because you don't know until you try, obviously. And 90% of the time I think everyone is so nice and really
Yeah.
welcoming and stuff. It's
Uh-huh.
like when we did that Barry's class and we were like, oh my god, don't know what this is going to be like, and then it was like the most friendly experience ever.
Yeah, I think it's one of them things, like at least know like 1 or 2 people that go to that place. It makes it like 50% less scary, but then it's like you say, it's still nerve-wracking. And it's like the first day at school, like getting that one day out of the way, you're then literally fine. Like you know what you're
Like,
going in for.
Absolutely fine, yeah.
Yeah.
What is the worst that can physically happen? You not know how to do a workout or a movement, they'll help you, you'll then know how to do it.
Fall off the treadmill, done it, didn't care.
Yeah.
Still alive. Did care,
Exactly.
still alive.
Still alive. This will definitely stress some people out, but I find like when I go to do something new, I don't leave myself much time, so I'm kind of rushing, and then I don't really have time to like think about it before I've then walked in the door. I'm like, oh, I'm here now, like I've not got time to worry about it.
Yeah, like you worry about it after, by that point you're fine.
Yeah, I think when you're sat in the car park like clock watching, it's like, oh my god,
yeah. Right, well today's episode has been all about Christmas and how nervous we feel as grown-out adults.
As
So
adults.
that was a mix. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. Next week's episode will be over on George's channel. She might be this way actually, because sometimes I switch where I put us.
Yeah. Do you?
Only because I've like you're sat over here, so I'm looking this way, and then sometimes
Right.
when I'm editing, I'm like sat like this on the screen, like looking the
Okay,
opposite
doesn't
way
make
to you.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I might switch that. So it'll be on her channel wherever she is at
Whereabouts?
7 p.m. on Sunday. I'll put our Instagrams on screen if you want to follow us over there. But thank you so much for watching it as always, and we'll see you very soon. Bye guys.
Bye.